All right, guys, this is your homework tonight to kind of give you a couple pointers on what needs to take place. On 1 through 5 here, you're going to have to use your FOIL method. Okay, so FOIL method says you take the two first terms, multiply them together. That gives you x squared. Take the outer terms, multiply that together. That's now positive 7x. Inner. 2 times x gives me positive 2x, and the last terms plus 14. Then you just need to combine like terms and put it in standard form. Standard form means the highest exponent, the x squared. Then the next highest would be our 9x, and then plus 14. Now, you do have some with two variables or some also with coefficients. Like if you look at number 3 here, it's still going to be the FOIL method. But don't forget to multiply the numbers together. And x times x is going to turn that into x squared. So we start off with 45x squared, then plus 35x. The inner here would be plus 18x, and then plus 14. Then we're back to combining like terms. Now, if you have two variables, like on number 5, still doing FOIL method. Okay, so this starts off with 28x squared, but then when I do 4x times this minus 2y, that becomes minus 8xy. You put it in alpha order, and here y times 7x becomes plus 7xy. And then your last terms, y times minus 2 is a minus 2y squared. Then don't forget to combine your like terms. So standard form, alpha order. So 28x squared minus the xy minus 2y squared. Now for 6 is now you have to do your distributive property one at a time. So you do the first terms to each of the other 3 terms in this trinomial. X times x squared gives you x to the 3rd power. Then x times 4x gives you 4x squared. And x times that minus 10, minus 10x. Then we go to the next term, that's negative 9 times x squared, so negative 9x squared. Negative 9 times 4, so negative 36x. And a negative times a negative is plus 90. I ran out of room. I need to move that, sorry. So after that, you're just combining like terms. Plus 90. So we keep the highest exponent x cubed. Then we got our like terms right here of the 4x squared minus 9x. So it becomes minus 5x squared. The 10x, minus 10x and minus 36 is minus 46x. And then plus 90. Then when you get to 7 through 13, now we have some STAAR-like questions. So multiple choice, a couple open-ended, a couple answer choices here. Now, remember, you might need to draw a picture if a picture is not provided. It's because number 7 is dealing with the area of a square. So we're just going to start off with the square. Tells us that the width is the 9e to the 3rd f squared g. And our length is 3e f to the 3rd g to the 4th. Because we're doing area, we're doing length times width. So we're just substituting our length, which is 3e f to the 3rd g to the 4th, times our width, 9e to the 3rd f squared g. And following the exponent rule when multiplying. Product rule means you add the exponents. Now, same thing on 8, we're dealing with area again. Remember, we're doing length times width. This is going to require you to do FOIL. That's why we practiced it on 1 through 5. This was similar to what we did in class as well. Now on the back, this is an open-ended question. They're asking you to find the dimensions of the box, meaning what is the length times what width would end up with the area right here, 2x squared plus 15x plus 7. Use the area dimension. So basically they want you to come up with that length and width, and we're going to use the possibilities of these binomials. So which two of the box here, which two of them could you pick and multiply and get that area? That's what they're asking. All right. Again, another area problem on 10. And then on 11, which expression is equivalent? Meaning if you do your FOIL, here, would it end up giving us our expression? So if I do FOIL here, this would be 2x squared, outer, that becomes plus 8x, inner, minus x, and then last is minus 4. But right there, the minute I see this minus 4, doesn't match. So that's not a possible answer choice. So you have to just check each answer choice to see which one is equivalent. And here, they give us the radius. They want us to find the area of the circle using this formula. Area equals pi r squared. The key here is we're going to substitute our r squared for this expression. So if I substitute in, we use parentheses, and in parentheses we're going to have 6x to the 9th, r to the 5th. Is it c? I can't even see. Hold on. I don't think that c was supposed to be there. Oh, it's centimeters. That's not a c. Just centimeters. Sorry, guys. And then we're raising that to a power of 2. So this is power rule. See if you remember that. And then again, another shaded. Find the area of the shaded. Your shaded, remember, always equals the area of the large of your large rectangle minus the area of the small rectangle. My large rectangle, length times width, is 18 by 6x. My small rectangle, length times width, is 6 by 2x. So now we're just multiplying and subtracting, combining like terms. All right, guys, I hope this helps. I'm hoping we get a great result of this getting done, turned in, so we can move on to the next section. All right, thanks, guys. Where are you? There you are.